Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. I am buzzing for this video. So basically, this old suitcase that looks like it's from the 80s, 70s, even 60s. It's a very, very old looking suitcase. Basically my mum phoned me up and she said, "Hey Roy, I've got loads of your old football kits from when you were a kid. Do you want them?" And I was like, yes, of course I want them. Not only to relive some of my childhood, but I'm intrigued as to what kits I had back in the day. Now, cut a long story short, a little bit of background info. So I had a bit of a messed up childhood from a football perspective. My mum's side of the family are kind of from Aston, Birmingham way, and they're all Villa fans. My dad, my mum and dad are separated, but my dad is a Man United fan, slash Hereford United, or Hereford FC as they're known now. But I've lived with my stepdad growing up, who was a Wolves fan. So I kind of had a little bit of each of those teams influencing my interests as a kid. That said, being a kid, I just went for the glory, and I was basically a Man United fan as a kid. I say was, I still am a Man United fan. It's weird, it's complicated. Let's just crack on, Roy. Give the video a like if you want to see some awesome retro Man United and other retro kits. So let's go. This is packaged up very, very nicely, very secure. So here we have, I mean, this was some holiday hand luggage by the looks of it. Very, very old ticket on there. Let's open things up, Roy. So what have we, can I just clarify as well, disclaimer, I've not opened this suitcase since it was given to me. My mum gave it me like last year. It's been up in the loft. We're gonna have a loft conversion. I thought I'd better start getting some stuff out of the loft. And this was one of the first things that came across my eyes. So here we go. Hey up. All right. So firstly we're greeted with not a football kit, but a very old, worn looking Power Rangers backpack. Now this brings back memories. I'm pretty sure this was my backpack whilst I was in primary school. There we go, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's really weird, isn't it? It says TM at copyright 1994 Saban Entertainment. So a 1994 Power Rangers bag. I don't think that would be worth anything, judging by the state of it. But here we go. So the first Man United shirt comes out. Have a little look at this one, guys. So this one here, I'm going to try and guess the year of the kit. I'll put the correct year on the screen. I might get some of these wrong. I'm a little bit rusty. So this, I'm presuming, was an away kit around the mid-90s era, obviously the Fergie era. I think this went with the red button shirt that Man United debuted in the 96-97 season, and then they had it for the 97-98 season. So I'm thinking this is either 96-97 or 97-98. I'm gonna guess 97-98 Man United away shirt. And have a look on the back. Actually I'm gonna change that. This says Beckham 10. And for those of you that remember, Beckham originally had the number 10 and then he switched over to the number 7. So was that 96-97? I don't know. I think he had 24 before that. So here we have, possibly around that same era, this is a goalkeeper kit. I'm guessing this was this an away goalkeeper kit of some kind? We have Schmeichel, number 1 on the back, a fixture in that Man United glory team of the 90s. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say 97-98 on that one. Again, a bit of a guess. Now this one here, this, if I remember correctly, this is a reversible kit. Is that right? Yes. So we have, it's very, very weighty. Obviously two shirts in one. We've got the Vodafone sponsor taken over from Sharp. I think this may have been 2000, 2001, something like that. Let's just reverse it. There's no name or number on the back of that one. There we go, exactly the same product with the white. Very, very nice. I think they switched over to Vodafone. Was it in the 99-2000 season? Or was it the 2000-2001? It was around 2000. And I know they had that navy blue away kit with the thin stripes, almost looked like a rugby shirt. Either this was a third kit or this was another season. I don't know, it was around 2000. Now, I mean, this is incredible. This is apologies if I don't sound, it's hard, like it's taking my breath away. When I'm seeing these kits, I'm getting a flood of emotions, a real flashback to my childhood, because this is the Champions League goalkeeper jersey, I believe. Does it have yes? I was a big Peter Schmeichel fan back in the day, so we've got Schmeichel on the back. I think this was when we did the treble. This has got to be the 98-99 season. Look at that. Thing of beauty right there. I remember doing like a Man United tour or something in that kit. I'm getting flashbacks. And speaking of flashbacks, here we have the blue away kit. This is either a third kit. This would have been around, what was that first one we had? That white one. Okay, so that white one, I think it was around that era. Either this came first or that came first, or one was the second kit and one was the third kit. And how fitting right now. Solskjaer 20, a bit of Ole on the back. I just love Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't know, what was that, 97, 98, 96, 97, something like that. And a little bit of a change of pace right now. As I mentioned, I did go and watch quite a few Wolves games as a kid at Molineux. Really enjoyed it. Wolves were kind of not in the Premier League for a lot of the 90s, so I didn't feel like I was going against Man United when I supported Wolves, because they were in what was then the Division 1 Championship now, something like that. I was very young when I had this. Look at that, official Wolves jumper, Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's tiny. So I must have been very young when I had that. I remember it was when I started playing football for my local team, Ledbury Swifts, I think. This is random, still has the tag on. I don't think this was a childhood. Got a random referee shirt. Not quite sure where that's from. Speaking of referee shirts, we seem to have another one. I think this shirt here was either a school football team jersey, or I did play briefly for a team called Barter Street on the outskirts of Hereford, and they played in black and white. It might have been one of those shirts, I'm not too sure. It's a kid size, so it's definitely a childhood throwback right there. Let me guess, Schmeichel 1? Yes, another Schmeichel 1 Man United jersey. Here we have, I'm guessing it's the era of those two away kits, the white and the blue one. Oh no, I think this was the goalkeeper kit that went with the home kit possibly. I think this is the home goalkeeper kit for either 96, 97 or 97, 98, I'm pretty sure. Now, yeah, I think this was my first ever Man United shirt. I'll get on to why in a moment, because I think there might be some other shirts in there. If my mum has put them all in there, I'm sure some got lost over the years. But this is the 90, well for me I bought this in the 95-96 season, but I think this was the 94-95 shirt as well. A lot of memories, Eric Cantona, Lee Sharp, Paul Parker, a young David Beckham, but my favourite player, stole his name, Ryan Giggs 11. So that was when your local printing place did their own cheap printing. No Umbro logo on there, no Premier League logo, just your cheap printing right there. Very nice. Now, here we have the home jersey during the treble, the Man United 98, 99 and 99, 2000 possibly. The famous zip kit. Look at the zipper on it. Does it still work? Does it still zip? Yes, it does. Very nice. This is still quite an aesthetically pleasing shirt. You know, some shirts do not date well. I think that's still quite stylish personally. And speaking of Beckham and changing numbers, obviously I was a big David Beckham fan. I mentioned I kind of had the option of Aston Villa, Wolves and Man United, and what swayed me not only was the glory of the 90s Man United team, but David Beckham. He was by far my favourite player. Absolutely love Becks. Beckham 7. Now this is a really underrated shirt. I really like this one. I confused this one with the 93, 94 black one around that era. This was quite a few years later. I really can't remember when was this shirt? This has got to be like 99, 2000, something like that. This is a nice away kit. yeah, it can't be before 98, 99 because it's got Dwight York on the back, York 19, official Premier League printing. Oh, it's got Umbro at the bottom. Look at that detail. You don't get that on many Umbro kits. I'm guessing this wasn't a treble jersey. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a treble season, so this got to be 99-2000, I reckon. And yeah, very, very nice again. Does this have Schmeichel on the back? No. We have a slight off season, a very strange era post Schmeichel. Mark Bosnich, again, was a fan of Bosnich, being somewhat of a Villa supporter as well. I love York, I love Bosnich. Basically, all my favourite Villa players went to Man United. Happy days. A nice kit, you know, it feels good. Feels a little bit like that Champions League goalkeeper shirt. I believe Schmeichel retired after the treble. So this could possibly be around the same era. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, this has got to be around 2000, 99, 2000, 2000, 2001, something like that. I'm going to go 99, 2000. Very, very nice jersey, that one. It's got the zip as well. Everyone loved the zip. That's got to be making a comeback, surely. And, oh, speak of the devil. So this is confusing because this obviously is basically a green version of that blue one. It's got the zip. I don't know, I can visualise Schmeichel wearing that. Was that 99, 2000? Because if it was Schmeichel, surely it was 98, 99. I think it might have been 99, 2000. Still got Sharp, still got Umbro, still got the zip. And being a cheesy little bugger, I've got Williams one. My surname is Williams, so decided to take on the role of Manchester United goalkeeper myself, post Schmeichel. Really, really like that top there. Very, very nice. So, as soon as I saw this, I knew exactly what it was. Again, I'm honestly not seeing what's in this suitcase, so I'm really glad we've still got this. Not that I have a VHS player, but this is my mascot video when I was mascot for Hereford United in 1998, 13th of the 1st, 98, video cassette, Hereford United versus Tranmere Rovers. Yeah, so basically I ran out with the Hereford players as you do as a mascot. I've got a picture somewhere as well. I'll try and get it on the screen. If not, you'll have to trust me on this one. They kind of let us have some penalties with the Hereford United goalie. Can't remember who was in the team back then. But 1998, we need to get a VHS player and get that out. Really, really interested to watch that. Crazy. It's crazy what happens. Like, it's almost a part of your life you just put to one side and just forget. You know, reliving these memories is like kind of living them over again, isn't it? It's really, really good. So yeah, thanks Mum for putting that in. Right, so again, going quite old school. I think this is from the 95-90 season as well. This must have been my first Man United away kit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did the double that year, 95-96, sorry. Roy Keane on the back, nice yellow printing, very, very nice. It's crazy, I don't even remember wearing this kit as a kid. But obviously I did. I must have been about 7 around that time. Beautiful. This one, memories are flooding back. I think it was the year that Arsenal might have won the league. So that would have been 97, 98, I think. It's alright, it's not a bad kit. A bit plain, I suppose. Got Teddy Sheringham on the back. Sheringham 10, fresh from Tottenham Hotspur. So we've got the Premier League. Here we go, it's a bit of a giveaway here. We've got the Premier League champions, 96, 97. So you'd have had that going into the 97-98 season, which was the season Arsenal beat us. I know Mark Overmars, I think, scored that goal at Old Trafford. I should have just looked at all the sleeves actually. I normally had the Premier League printing. This is, I do remember Cantona wearing it. Obviously Cantona wore it because we've got Cantona 7 on the back. I think this is 96-97, but also the 97-98 season. Cantona was there in 96-97. Yeah, we've got the Premier League champions, 95-96. On the sleeve. Obviously when you were champions you had the gold lion, otherwise that was blue I believe. Now this is one of those shirts I said I don't think that ages well with the button. A little bit thrumpy, the badge is very low, quite wide. It does have, what I used to like about old kits though is there was a detail within the shirt. They weren't just a plain red. You probably can't see that on the camera, but you've got like an outline of the Man United logo. Man United logo there, Theatre of Dreams written on the front. They really did personalise the shirts back in the day. Going back actually, look, this white one here It's got the logos imprinted in. This blue one here, you've actually got the Man United badge in the middle. Then you've got players' names all over. You've got like, you've got every player's name, every Man United legend's name within that white of the shirt. I should really have gone into more detail. I think the later shirts, like the zips and stuff, they went for more of a stylish look. But prior to then, yeah, really good detailing. You've got like different shades of red on the sleeves. Now this is obviously going to bring back good memories for Man United fans. This is the Champions League red jersey. We don't really do that anymore, do we? Do we still have? We don't really have like Champions League specific kits. I know like PSG and stuff have loads of different kits, but they're not as good as back in the day. Here we have Andy Cole, number 9. Used to love Andy Cole. Going back to the detailing, you've got it kind of embroidered into the shirt here. You've got MUFC. Look at that awesome glittery gold emblem. There we go. Yeah, very, very nice. I just like the fit of this. You can see it kind of tapers in and tapers out. This is where they start to make sure it's a little bit more fitted. Going back to that button one, they were very thrumpy, very baggy in the 90s, quite contrary to the 80s where you had the short shorts and the tight tops. This is a lot more fitted. Very, very nice shirt. Great memories coming back from that one. I think went with the button one, possibly. It's either 96, 97, 97, 98. It's got Manchester United written in the middle. It's very unique. I mean, you do get some unique shirts now, but obviously, massive fan, Schmeichel, number 1 on the back. You know when you used to wash them, you used to have a go at your mum because they used to get picky, as we used to call them. All these picky bits on here, putting them in the tumble dryer too warm or something like that. Now this, going back to my 95-96 season, my first major season supporting Man United or watching Man United. Now the goalkeeper kits back then were very padded. I mean, you've got the actual pads on the elbows. Can't really see that again because the light, there you go. You've got the pads on the elbows, but the goalkeeper tops are a lot more padded in general. That padding kind of is throughout the shirt. Again, really good detailing. You probably can't even see, but there's actually like Manchester United written into the top as well. Very, very nice. Got Umbro, kind of got a bit of a neck warmer, a bit of a turtleneck going on that goalkeeper jersey. Umbro logo. Didn't go for Schmeichel though, just went for number 1. A little bit lazy there, Roy. Could have done a bit better. I was too young to sort of know how to spell Schmeichel. Now this is interesting. So we've got the shorts. Not only did I used to get the tops, I used to get the shorts. So these shorts obviously went with the previous purple goalkeeper top. That one. So that went like that. Look how stylish I'd have looked back in the day. That first goalkeeper top, we've got these shorts here. There we go, got the shorts to go with that one. Really, really nice. Oh Christ, now we're getting through some embarrassing kits now. This isn't a Man United kit, this is a team me and my mates actually made up. There's a little village outside where I grew up called Eastnor. We did a bit of a spoof of the Barcelona logo, and this is Eastnor Park Rangers, EPR. Yeah, and we went for the Barca colours. We kind of went for that navy. That's the shorts, basic, but this is the top. Back then, Barca didn't have sponsors or anything, but yeah, went for like a maroon. Thought it looked good at the time. Nice Nike designed top. We got number 10 on the back because that was my number. Because when I was a kid, I used to nick Beckham's number. Obviously, he was number 10 at the time. And just stuck with it. There we go. It was kind of like, I was kind of playing right mid, attacking midfield kind of position. Oh, we actually have the socks as well to go with that goalkeeper top. So we got the full outfit. There we go. Obviously, kids have to have the full kit. They can't just be happy with the shirts. So yeah, when I first started watching football, obviously my mum would take me to Villa. I remember going to Villa Park for a bit of a tour, have a look around the club shop. And this was around 94, 95 possibly. And this is probably one of my favourite kits of all time. The Aston Villa Muller kit by Asics. Now I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually a little bit different than most tops. You got the Coca-Cola Cup Winners Final, 17th of March 1994. Obviously Villa have like changed their logo a bit since then. This is like foamy, very, very nice. I don't know if you remember that they did different kits, weren't just Muller. I think you had like different versions of the Muller logo or something on the kits. on the away kits. Correct me if I'm wrong, I just have a memory of that. Nothing on the back, but such a nice, cool shirt. Really, really like that. You can get like replica retro versions of this. But yeah, I met like Savo Milosevic, Hugo Ekiog. I can't remember who else I met. I met quite a few players at Villa, possibly Southgate, from our little trips over to Villa. My mum and auntie are members still at Villa, possibly. They were season ticket holders. I think they cancelled it during COVID. I'd like to go and see some Villa games soon. It's not too far away from me. Obviously on Gloucestershire, only an hour or so up the road. Very nice kit, really, really good. Now this is a weird era. We used to travel around that time we made up a team. We had a school trip in Berlin. I used to do A-level German. We went to Berlin. So this is Hertha Berlin. This would have been around 2005. It's 2004, 2005 kit. I think, were they the Total 90 kits? All the kits looked like that, didn't they? They had the logo at the top. I know Umbro sort of copied and put the logo up there around the time as well. Went for Williams 10 on the back. Yeah, I mean, this just brings back memories of being in Berlin. Not the happiest of trips, went to like some concentration camps and stuff. But yeah, nice shirt indeed. Well, we actually went to the Olympic Stadium, yeah, for a tour. So yeah, relative to the shirt. Now, getting near the bottom of here, you know when you used to go on holiday and back then they didn't really used to stock the real kits, or even that, now they don't tend to do that. This is a Barcelona Fake Kit. It's kind of a replica one from around, was it 93, 94, something like that, when they had the Barca written like that. On the back of here I've got Figo 7, so it was definitely a long time ago, because obviously Figo went to Real Madrid in the Galacticos era. But not only did I get that top, I did see them. Where were they? I saw a pair of fake shorts here a minute ago. Where did they go? I don't know where they went, but I'm pretty sure I've got a fake pair of these shorts as well that go with that. Next up, we've got this era of Man United kit, the first Vodafone kit. Now this is really bad because my memory of this kit is not a happy memory. You remember those two girls that went missing? Holly and something, I think they were called. I just remember the picture of them wearing this kit. So this is probably my least favourite Man United kit of all time, because I just have a vision of those two girls in that kit when they went missing. Yeah, not very upbeat story there, Roy. Let's pick it back up again. You've got the Champions arm things, the FA Premier League. Now these are kind of printed like you would get on kits nowadays. They're not the foamy type you had before in the 90s. Dwight York 19 on the back. It's a nice kit. It's just a shame. My memory is of, I can't remember the name of the murderer, but yeah, just don't like that kit for that reason. And this is cringe. This is from the 2010 World Cup. Now I used to work on a carvery, on the old carvery dinners, and they used to call me Rye Dog. So I thought it would be a good idea, around 21 years of age, I would have been younger actually, Rye Dog 69. It's the South Africa World Cup. Well, there we go. I've got my tie from when I was at primary school, got my name in there. Where did them Barca shorts go? I had them in my hand. Maybe I didn't have those Barca shorts, I swear I had them in my hand. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's cool. I'm gonna have to have another look back through those, because it really is, I've really not touched most of those shirts, apart from the newest ones, for like over 20 years. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favourite Man United shirt? What was your favourite of all the shirts? Maybe the Villa one, the Wolves jumper, my cringy made up one. Let us know in the comments below, what was the best shirt? 90s shirts were rather unique, very individual per, you know, they were unique to the team. They weren't necessarily like, you know, when Nike changes the design now, they all look the same. Adidas changes the design, they all look the same. These are definitely individual to the club. And they look pretty cool for it. I have ordered some shirts from a retro football site. I can't remember what it was called, so check out that video coming up on the channel soon. Stay tuned, like the video, subscribe for more football content. Thanks for watching.